Hey there, I'm Brian Goebel with Chevy. We're here in the Rocky Mountains with two of the biggest competitors in the heavy-duty pickup segment, the Chevrolet and the Ford. This Chevy Silverado, with the Duramax diesel engine and Allison transmission, have over 10 years and 20 billion miles under its belt. Our competitors at Ford have a new Power Stroke engine, and they recently announced some numbers with their horsepower and torque that on paper look pretty strong. But we wanted to take them out here in the real world under some pretty extreme conditions and on some extreme roads and see how it did in the real world. We invited two of the most respected truck journalists here to validate everything we're doing. Mike Levine from PickupTrucks.com and David Kennedy from Diesel Power.
Hey, thanks Brian for the invite. Let's talk a little bit about how we're going to measure the performance of these trucks.
Sure, so here in Colorado on Interstate 70, right at the base of the Rockies, we're going to take each truck one at a time. We're at 9,200 feet in elevation, hooked up to almost 19,000 pounds of trailer. We'll start from a standstill, hit full throttle, all the way to the top of the mountain, basically to 11,000 feet, almost a 2,000 foot climb. We'll be recording data the whole time, acceleration, position, speeds, and we'll assess who can get to the top of the hill fastest, who gains speed the quickest, and how the power is put to the ground.
It's going.
Okay.
Wide open throttle. That's traction control. I'm at 41 now.
Okay. And of course we got a very heavy trailer here. It's almost 19,000 pounds. All right, so we're off. We got timer started, you're in tow haul mode, and you're in two-wheel drive, you're wide open throttle. From this point forward, it's going to be about 7% all the way up to the top. You're rolling like a train through here. This is pretty cool.
So guys, how did it go?
First up was the new 400 horsepower Ford. Started from standstill, hit wide open throttle, and held it there to 11,000 feet when we passed through Eisenhower Tunnel. After the run, clock said we made it up there in 10 minutes and 45 seconds. Pretty impressive pull. But then we brought the Chevy around, started the same place from a standstill, hit wide open throttle, and by the time it made it to 11,000 feet, it had done it almost 2 minutes quicker, just about 8 minutes and 45 seconds, so substantially faster performance.
We're real confident in our 2011 Silverado HD here, so I just want to thank you guys for coming out and validating who really wins in the real world testing.